Hello everyone, welcome on board, and this is the Future Talk Show. As always, I'm your host, Kelvin Odiwuor. Now, have you ever given a thought about alternative medication? Or let me ask, do you even know what alternative medicines are? Well, today at the Future Talk Show, we got you covered. And our guest in studio today is Purnima Shah. She's a health consultant and also a specialist in herbal and home remedies. Before we speak to our guest today, remember this is the Future Talk Show. You can check us on YouTube at the Future Talk Show. Share, subscribe, and also comment. Click the notification bell to be notified every time we upload, and don't forget to like. Give us your insight on anything you'd want us to improve more on and any guest you'd want us to bring on board. Well, as I said, our guest today is a health consultant and also a specialist in herbal medication and also home remedies. Her name is Purnima Shah, right?
That's right.
Okay, welcome to the studio. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Yeah. So, can you tell us something about yourself?
Okay, my name is Purnima Shah, and I live in Kisumu, Milimani. It's about 39 years that I have been in Kisumu and practicing herbal medicines and naturopathy, home remedies for some time.
So, people would love to know, what is alternative medication, or what does it entail?
So, talking about alternative medicine is a versatile subject, but alternative medicine, to talk about it in brief, is a combination of different therapies that we apply on our organs that are situated on our hands and our palms and feet, and we stimulate them. And we use different types of herbs and different types of natural remedies that are available in your home or in your garden.
Thank you very much, Purnima. When did you realize your passion for this? How did it come about?
Okay, I studied and I educated myself with alternative medicine quite a while ago, almost 15 years back. But I did not have that passion to practice. Mm-hmm. But that passion grew about 4 years ago when my late husband was suffering from cancer, and we realized it pretty late, where we could not help treating him, and it was a bit too late when we felt we could not do what we needed to do. And somehow after he left, it's like my passion has grown that I can help people to heal, to treat, and if they can get treated and if they can get healed, my passion has grown from them. So it's more or less about 4 years.
Is there somewhere you learned about this, or how did it come?
I learned this in India when I was in India in 2008. That's when I had limited education. I just studied acupressure. And then as time went by, my passion grew from one therapy to the other. So I keep educating myself off and on. I also do online courses, and I also studied more therapies when I was in India in 2020.
Okay, people would want to know more about what alternative medicine entails. Can you give us the details?
Okay, when we say the remedies, the treatments that I practice in Kisumu are mostly acupressure. Acupressure is a therapy that we treat people for healing body pains. Then we practice auricular. Auricular is the outer lobe of the ear, just the outer lobe. That's where we give them treatment. And then I practice Sujok. Sujok is a therapy where we use seeds, different types of beans, seeds to stimulate organs. And then I also practice reflexology. So these are some of the treatments that I give to my clients.
Okay. So these are specifically what you give to your clients, or those are just the categories?
These are some of the treatments that I give to my clients. I treat them with some of these remedies.
Okay. Do we have other categories that maybe you're not offering but exist?
We have, under alternative medicines, there are other therapies like acupuncture, homeopathy. There are also Reiki. But these ones are pretty difficult to practice because we do not have the resources available in Kenya. If it is homeopathic, then we do not have the homeopathic tablets available. And acupuncture is using needles, which needs more specific treatment, which I do not practice.
Okay. So, on the ones that you practice, huh?
Yes.
Which ones do you have more clients coming on for, or which one have you realized that are mostly affecting your clients and they're coming for that specific service?
Okay, most of my clients, I give them home remedies for day-to-day health matters. If somebody has a headache, or somebody has a migraine, or somebody has back pain. So some of the home remedies which you can treat yourself, by yourself at home, are all recommendations given out, which are very many. A lot of people ask for recommendations, which I give out. Mostly who come for treatments at my clinic are usually people suffering from sciatica or people suffering from back pains. I've had all kinds of different problems that they come with. And most of the treatments that I offer is acupressure. It's a combination. It would generally go according to a health problem that a patient might have. So I will treat them according to their problem. It's not a specific treatment given out, but it's a combination sometimes. I may need to combine magnet therapy, I may need to combine ice therapy along with acupressure.
Before we move any further to helping us understand different therapies and how you give them, we are graduating. We are not yet, but we are graduating from an era where we had COVID-19. I would love to know, have you had patients that have come specifically for this case?
Yes, I did have some patients calling me even as late as 10 o'clock at night and asking, my sister is unable to breathe and what should I do? I don't know if she has COVID and I can't take her to the hospital at this point because she's breathless. What should I do? And at that point, I gave her a remedy and asked her what she must do. I told her every 2 hours she should keep steaming and till morning, like, she should feel much better. It was just a simple remedy that was given out, and she did that. In morning, I hear her saying that she was better, her breathing was normal, and she did not have to go back to see the doctor in the morning. So I've had cases with COVID people. This was one of the examples. I've also had post-COVID patients who have suffered COVID and they've had COVID related issues, body pains and issues after COVID, which I've also treated.
That's amazing. Now coming back to the different therapies you've given, would you either demonstrate or tell us how it works and how you do it?
Yes, definitely. It will be my pleasure to demonstrate. Now, let's look at very briefly. Let's understand how our body works or how we stimulate the organs. Now, when I'm talking about stimulating organs, we do not know how or why are we stimulating them or where are they. So most of our body organs, when I talk about organs, it's heart, kidney, liver, all the organs, body organs, are situated on our palm and our feet. So we either work on the feet or on the palm. So when we are working on the palms, say like we look at our palm, when we face them like this, when we look at our palm, so these are the feet. These are the feet. These are the hands
The
on the
hands.
sides. These are the hands. And this is the head. So this is the head. When you say this is the head, so your nose, eyes will show here. This will be your upper body. This will be your lower body. Because this is your head, so your chest part
Yeah.
will be here.
Yeah.
And your abdominal part will be here.
Yeah.
So this is how we place our body on our hands. Same applies on the feet. So if we are to stimulate, say if somebody has headache or migraine, then we are using the head point.
Yeah.
So this is the head.
So you stimulate it
So we
from the
stimulate
palm.
the head. Now we also use on the feet, like let me show you, like we have this for the feet.
Okay.
Yeah, we massage the feet. We just do this. So this stimulates your whole system.
All system.
Your whole body or the whole body parts are stimulated. So you're just stimulating every day. If you do this for 10 minutes, you're done.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
So this works amazing for your day-to-day routine. Now this is acupressure. What we do is acupressure. This one, if you don't want to use the feet, you can use for your hands. So this one you can just do this and your organs are stimulated.
But they both come as options, huh?
Yeah.
both
So
come.
you can try as well, Kevin. So see
Yeah.
how it works.
Okay. So I just do this?
No, you just roll, you can
Oh,
even press.
so I use two hands,
So
eh?
there are different types. They come in different forms and different types. So I also have a roller one. So you just have to roll this.
Yeah.
It just works like this. When you just roll, so you're actually pressing. You should feel that press.
Okay.
You can feel that.
As I enjoyed this, I wanted to ask, what is the importance of stimulating the body parts?
It helps for your blood circulation to flow better.
Yeah.
It helps your organs to activate, so they start to function well.
Okay.
They are sometimes they're dead, like they're not operating well. Say like your car. When you look at your car, it needs servicing.
Yeah, exactly.
When you take to the garage, they say, "Oh, this part is not working." Why is it not working? Because it has got dead.
Yeah.
So our body works in the similar way. So the organs are dead or they're not functioning well. So it helps to boost them.
To boost them more.
My second therapy is auricular.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about auricular is a therapy that also works on acupressure, but it's on the ear, the outer lobe of the ear. We work on the ears.
Okay.
So if your problem is, say, your back pain,
Yeah.
if you're suffering from back pain, so we stimulate your back problem from your ears.
Okay.
So we stimulate the ear with this. This is a Jimmy. This is called a Jimmy.
Okay.
So we just use this Jimmy
Yeah.
and we stimulate your back point
Yeah.
on the ear, and then we use a magnet
Yeah.
to place it on that particular point. This you leave to stimulate. It functions. Your organ will function better. So this one is auricular therapy that I use for people.
So for the ear, does it stimulate the specific organs or just all the organs?
The auricular therapy heals or cures 200 diseases.
Wow.
And it has got all the points related to your system.
To your system.
So whether you have sciatica, whether you have back pain, whether you have eye problem, it can be done as well from your ears. And this works better because it has a more active form of stimulation. So this acts very fast, and your healing comes better.
Wow. Wow, amazing. What was the other kind of therapy that you give?
Okay, so there's one more therapy that I practice is Sujok. Sujok is Su means hand, S-U. Su.
Yeah.
Su means hand.
Okay.
And joke, J-O-K. Joke means the feet.
The feet.
So you either work on the feet or on the hands.
The hands.
So I'm working on the hands. I'm using different types of seeds, beans, or I'm using pulses or kidney beans, green grams. So those are used for stimulation. So say if you have sinus problem or anything related to nose, you have cough or you have breathing problem, or so we are using a simple clove, like a clove. This is a clove.
Okay.
So your clove should be nice petal, yeah? So what you're doing is we're using your clove on your nose point. This I said was the head.
Yeah.
So your eyes are here, your nose is here, your mouth is here, your neck is here. So you use a doctor's tape. You use it on you apply it on the tape, and you use for your nose point, and just this will help your cough, your cold, your sinuses, your migraines, anything related to your nose system or your breathing system or your respiratory system. So just a clove works. Now if you have say other body pains, we're using methi seeds. These are fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds. So we take fenugreek seeds, use them for your on your doctor's tape. Just take a few, and say you have a pain with your legs. Your legs are paining. So I said, these are your legs.
These are my legs, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is the lower part of your leg, this is the upper part of your leg. So if you have a pain, say you're in the middle part, you check, you stimulate that area. There's a pain there. So you just put your seeds and tie them around. And leave it for at least 4 to 8 hours. And it works.
It works. So apart from the stimulating of different parts of your system or different organs,
yes.
After that, that is when now you give your recommendation on which medication to take, or that therapy alone.
No, that is herbal therapy or home therapy, where I can give you moringa powder or guava leaf powder. Those are natural herbal medicines. These are treatments, or these are remedies that we practice off and on regular basis for people to get their healing.
Okay, so it has to be
This is for chronic problems or acute problems or day-to-day problems. Some people have issues, they're suffering from asthma, they're suffering from diabetes. So these are regular problems which people suffer from, and we treat them with these kind of therapies.
So at what point do you now administer the herbal, the natural remedy?
Those are like complementary. Like say if you need to detox yourself.
Yeah.
So you need some detox drinks. Like some people want to lose weight, which is a major problem with most of us, the ladies.
Yeah.
So to lose weight, it's not just treatment. Treatment is for healing your diseases. But now to lose weight or to rejuvenate, some people go through depression. So we give them herbal medicines like guava leaves. Take guava leaves every day in the morning, detox yourself, cleansing up your colon, and that is when we use the herbal medicines.
I know you
home remedies.
Yeah, I know you have different herbal medications. Which one do you mostly prefer? I know this is not fair to ask, but which one do you mostly prefer, and you can recommend that if you use this can serve you in so many ways, curing so many diseases or preventing you from so many different disease attacks?
So is it like you're asking like the superfood, we have the superfood,
Yeah.
so a super medicine?
Yeah, super medicine. What you're having in store today?
Super medicine, it can't be one specific.
Yeah.
Basically, your mind,
Yeah.
your body, and your soul has to be clean.
Yeah.
So that would be a super medicine.
I like how you've answered
Then,
that. Yeah.
when you suffer from diseases, they start from your mind.
Yeah.
So you need to keep your mind clean.
Yeah.
Half of your diseases are gone.
And I'm glad you're talking about the mind. Of from what I've seen in movies, I'm not saying I'm bringing the concept of movies, but I think this may be important. Yeah. What is the importance of meditation in someone's health?
Meditation.
Yeah.
Meditation helps to calm down your. You see, we go through a lot of stress in life. Everybody goes through it. It's not necessary. Some people go and some people don't. Even a small child has stress, anxiety. So meditation helps to cool down your mind, to relax, and to calm down your anxiety and your stress level. Just 15 minutes, 20 minutes meditation every day is very, very commendable.
So that can also be included in part of it.
Definitely. You must do every day, walk, exercise, meditate, yoga, all that is rejuvenation of your body.
Wow.
It keeps your mind calm. Best time to do is in the morning because you're fresh, your body is fresh, the environment is fresh, fresh air. So just do your meditations, morning hours is best time.
Wow, amazing. And I know there's still a lot to talk about, but we're going to take a short break. Remember, this show is brought to you by Arc'teryx Media. Arc'teryx Media is a freelance media, and we do videography, photographies, and we also do audio recording. So if you are interested, you can go on YouTube. Find us at Arc'teryx Media. You can also find us on Instagram at Arc'teryx_media, and also on Facebook as Arc'teryx Media. Our contact details will be displayed below, and if you have anything you'd want us to do for you, you can always contact us. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. As always, I'm your host Kelvin, and we've been having a very amazing conversation here about alternative medicines, and I hope that you are having a lot of fun as we delve into more that we left hanging before the break. And just to remind you, our guest is Purnima Shah. Welcome, Purnima. I know along the way you've had achievement as well as challenges. Before?
Challenges, yes, because you are growing from zero. So from time to time, creating awareness was quite a challenge because most of these therapies are not known here with our people here in Kenya. So to explain, to create awareness, to show them, for them to believe, for them to have faith and trust in whether this really works. So those kind of challenges I faced initially, but I never gave up. I kept moving on, and as people get healed, and as they were getting treated, and as positive results came, they introduced their friends and their relatives, and it moved on from there. Very many testimonies I've had, people getting healed, people I've seen when they have come, they are not able to walk, they are not able to drive, and with my treatment they have been healed. After doing acupressure, they've suffered from sciatica, they've suffered from back pains, and they have given testimonies that they are doing well. I've had patients who were supposed to go for surgery, and the doctor asked them that you have to be treated and you have to go for surgery. And they came for treatment with me with all their reports, all their doctor's advices, and I said, well, you can treat with me, try for some time. If you feel you're feeling better, if you feel you're okay, continue. And as we speak, that lady did not go for any surgery. The doctors were surprised and said, like, what did you do that you are doing well? You don't need a surgery. She's well, she's treated, and she's okay. I've had patients who were suffering from sciatica for over 2 years, 3 years. They've been to all treatments, X-rays, MRIs, all other treatments that they could possibly go for. I've treated them or healed them, but they have got healed in 3 days. Like
3 days.
when
Amazing.
my client came and he said, Purnima, I have a problem with my leg, I can't walk, I have too much pain, I've done everything that I could do, and I said, please give me just 3 days. After 3 days, if you feel you are not feeling better, it's okay, no problem, you can, might as well just give up.
Yeah, or seek
And
medical
Kevin,
attention.
if you believe me or not, he continued for 10 days.
Wow.
10 days.
Wow.
And that guy was walking normal. When he came, he was limping.
Limping.
He could not walk well. He was in too much pain, and he's healed.
Wow.
He does not have, up till now, he's not complained. He's had healing, perfect healing. And I've had so many clients with so many different health issues, blood pressures, varicose veins, headaches, migraines, depression. Oh, I must say, there's a lady whom I treated for depression, severe depression. She was almost half dead.
Wow.
She was lying on her bed when I went to see her. And she said, she just continued talking and talking for almost 3 hours, and I felt something is wrong with her. She's also tried to commit suicide almost 13 times. 13 times.
Wow.
Attempt of suicide.
Wow.
And I took her, okay, this works very slowly. Sometimes when they have acute problems, when they have issues that are, you cannot say healing will come overnight. You have to be patient. So I treated her for quite some time, and she has come out of her depression. She has come out from a lot of her other medications that she had been taking for other health problems, and she is doing well, and it's a blessing.
Wow.
It surely is a blessing.
Could you mention something to do with your achievements?
Achievements, I would say I was invited by the Rotary Club. Rotary Club is an international club that deals with a lot of charity work. They do a lot of honorary work as well, and they are recognized all across the globe. And I was invited by one of the Rotary Club in Kisumu as a guest speaker, where I spoke about alternative medicines, and it was a very successful talk.
For the patients that you've had in treatment, are they only ones from Kenya, Kisumu, or do you have some even from way outside the country?
Okay, the one that I do treatment, where I need to treat them physically, are mostly people from Kenya or from Kisumu. They're all types of people. They're Asians, Kenyans, Mzungus. They're all types which needs physical treatment. But the online treatment that I give, or recommendations that I give on home remedies and herbal medicines, where I have my Telegram group where I give free recommendations to people, which is global. And I have across the globe, I have from UK, USA, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, India, Pennsylvania, Sweden. So they're all across people who are in my online group, which is uploaded.
Wow.
So I have members from all across. They ask questions related to health, where I give them recommendations, which is online.
So we are coming towards the end, and I would like you to give a parting shot for the people outside here so that they can hear from you.
What I can say is, what you do with passion. Do it from your heart. Do it with love. And definitely the results are there. This is health, but even in your own personal lives, whatever you do, do it with heart. With all your passion, and you'll definitely succeed and you'll definitely grow. As far as health is concerned, I would say look after yourself. Health is wealth. If you're healthy, wealth comes automatically, because if you're sick, you cannot work, or you cannot go to do your job, or you cannot do your own personal work. So health is wealth. If you're healthy, you're going to work, right?
Yeah.
And look at all your body is clean. Cleansing is very important of your systems, your body. If you are sad, if you're crying, if you cry, your organs are also going to cry. If you're angry, your organs are also going to be angry. If you live with fear, your organs are also going to live with fear from inside. So your internal cleansing is important, and if you invite all these things in your life, you're definitely inviting diseases, you're inviting different health issues, and that is when our body attacks with diseases. And I would say stay healthy, look after yourself. Your body needs cleansing, your mind needs cleansing. Your body, mind and soul. Keep it healthy, keep it safe, and you're good to go.
So Punima, I know a lot of people would really want to reach you for different purposes. Kindly do share your contacts.
So my contact details are on the screen. If anybody would like to contact me, they can get in touch with me on WhatsApp. I'm also on Telegram. My contact numbers are also on the screen, and they can reach me to book their appointment or to contact me. The details are on the screen.
Well, thank you very much, guys. These are some of the items that Punima Shah uses in her work. And Punima, would you like to take us through and tell us what item and what's their main purpose and what they're used for?
Sure, definitely. Now, usually when I do the treatments, I use specific oils. So these are some of the oils that I use. These are essential oils that I use for doing the treatments and the therapies. I use a massager. This is just a massager. We have different types of oils here: chia seed oil, moringa oil, black seed oil. We have guava powder. We have facial. This is very interesting for a lot of ladies. It's a facial mud mask, and believe me, these are all natural herbs. They're nothing artificial. There's no concoction or anything added to any of these products. They're all natural products, and we use them for different treatments. These are high power magnets, which we also use for magnet therapy. These are high power magnets.
Wow.
They're
very strong.
Yes, high power magnets that we use for different remedies. And these are acupressure rollers for feet, for hands, and different reasons we use them.
So what's their main purpose?
This is moringa oil. This is chia seed oil. Because we use chia seeds for all our natural remedies. We use chia seeds, we use flax seeds. These are oil.
Okay.
So we use oil. This chia seed is good for hair.
Okay.
This is good. Moringa is good for skin.
Wow.
So we use for different purposes. These are eucalyptus oil.
Okay.
This is 100% pure eucalyptus oil.
Wow.
You cannot get this here in Kenya.
Wow.
This is from India, and it's 100% pure, very strong.
Yeah. And what's its main purpose?
This is usually used for steaming when you have blocked nose.
Yeah.
So you put a drop and you can steam. to clear your blockages and for steaming.
Wow, amazing. Well, it's been amazing to have our honored guest Purnima Shah on the show, and I hope you've learned something. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Don't forget to comment. Give us your insight, anything that you'd want us to discuss, any guest you'd want us to bring on board. Remember that if you are healthy, then you can become wealthy. Without health, there is no wealth. Okay? So stay tuned. And today we are saying thank you in a special way, Dania Watt.